Welcome to the Dispenza Weightlifting Technique and Correction Series. I'm Mario Dispenza, USA Weightlifting National Coach. Today we're determining the correct split distance when performing the split jerk. When the athlete is in the correct split, the front shin is perpendicular to the platform with the entire foot flat. The rear leg has a slight bend to it with the rear heel raised and balanced on the base of the toes. There is a slight downward trajectory of the front thigh from the hip to the knee with the hip square. Generally, we'll find this distance with the lead foot 1.5 of the athlete's feet forward and the rear foot 2 of the athlete's feet back from the start of the jerk, so we use the athlete's feet for measurement. To find the correct split in practice, we use 3 lines. Begin with a chalk line across the middle of the platform and have the athlete place both feet behind the line with toes against it. This is the start line. Now measure 1.5 of the athlete's feet forward of the start line. Make a parallel line to the start line and you have your forward distance. Have the athlete return the feet to the start line. The rear foot will go approximately 2 of the athlete's feet back from the start line. Measure that distance, make a parallel line to the start line, and we now have our 3 lines. The start line, the rear line, and the front line, marking the places the athlete's toes will be when in the correct positions of the jerk. Now experiment. Have the athlete stand behind the rear line, leaving the back foot in place. Raise the heel using the balls of that foot to step into the full split and hold. This is just like walking, but taking a longer step. Check balance, seeing whether the legs and feet are in the correct positions. Because the athletes differ in their body proportions, you may need slight adjustments to the distances to get the correct positions. So make any corrections you need. Once you determine the correct distances after practice, measure the line distance from the start line a final time, and the athlete then knows how to measure the correct lines for practice.